Electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, better known as eVTOLs, have been a dream for years, and now they are finally moving from prototypes into real production with deliveries already underway. What surprises many is how affordable some have become compared to traditional aircraft, especially in the personal ultralight category. These models can often be flown without a full pilot's license depending on local regulations, opening the skies to far more people who were previously held back by high costs and long training. If you've ever wanted to own a personal aircraft, the barrier is lower than you think. Here's a look at some of the most accessible ultralight eVTOLs available now or coming soon. Stick around, because toward the end, we'll reveal a surprising game-changing model from China that brings ownership within reach for an incredibly low price. We will start with a model that is already up and flying, and even lets regular people experience it firsthand through paid short flights. And that aircraft is the Lift Hexa from Lift Aircraft based in Austin, Texas. What makes the Lift Hexa stand out so much in the personal eVTOL world is how it turns the dream of flying into something almost anyone can try without years of expensive training or traditional pilot's license, thanks to its smart design that prioritizes simplicity, safety, and real-world accessibility while still delivering an exciting thrill that feels like piloting your own personal flying drone. This single-seat electric vertical buy-off and landing aircraft features a striking circular carbon fiber frame with 18 independent electric motors and propellers that work together to give incredibly smooth lift, excellent stability in the air, and built-in redundancy so the aircraft can keep flying safely even if several motors have issues, which is a huge confidence booster for new flyers. The entire structure is lightweight yet incredibly strong, built to meet FAA Part 103 ultralight regulations in the United States. Meaning after just a quick 1-hour training session, you can legally fly it in controlled areas without needing a full pilot's license, opening the doors for everyday enthusiasts who never thought personal flight could be within reach. Piloting is straightforward and intuitive with a simple 3-axis joystick that lets you control direction, while the advanced onboard computers and triply redundant autopilot handle most of the stabilization, hover, and smooth transitions. So, even complete beginners can get comfortable fast and focus on enjoying the view rather than fighting complex controls. One of the coolest unique design elements is its amphibious capability with multiple buoyant floats that allow safe landings on both land and water, combined with a ballistic parachute system for emergency situations, making it feel far safer and more versatile than many traditional small aircraft. The reason it manages to offer such an accessible experience at a premium price is the focus on proven distributed electric propulsion technology that reduces mechanical complexity, lowers maintenance needs over time, and provides quiet operation compared to noisy helicopters, while the carbon fiber construction keeps weight down without sacrificing durability or performance for short scenic flights. Currently, the limited Founder Series is priced around $495,000, with deliveries beginning for early buyers who want private ownership. But what really sets it apart for most people right now is the Public Flight Experience program, where you can pay around $200 to $250 for a supervised 10 to 15-minute ride after brief training, giving you a genuine taste of personal flight without the full commitment. Right now, the Hexa is actively operating in demonstration programs and paid experience flights across different locations, letting regular folks step in and actually fly it themselves, while the company continues refining future versions for sport flying and even broader commercial possibilities. One of the most groundbreaking options available today comes from China in the form of the EHang EH216-S. Developed by the innovative Chinese company EHang, this aircraft stands out as a true pioneer and one of the world's first fully autonomous electric air taxis that carries passengers without any human pilot on board, which completely changes how we think about personal and commercial flight. What makes it so impressive is its clever multi-copter design featuring 16 electric rotors mounted across 8 arms that deliver reliable vertical lift and precise control, allowing it to take off and land vertically, just like a helicopter or an advanced large-scale drone, while remaining remarkably quiet and efficient, thanks to its all-electric propulsion system. Passengers simply settle into the comfortable 2-seat cabin, select their destination on the intuitive touchscreen, and the sophisticated onboard autonomous flight systems combined with ground command support, handle every aspect of the journey smoothly and safely. This removes the entire need for pilot training and significantly reduces human error, making aerial travel accessible to everyday people who have never flown before. The EH216-S shines in real-world applications like short city hops, breathtaking sightseeing tours over scenic areas, quick airport transfers, and even island transportation routes, where its compact size and vertical capabilities let it operate from small pads without needing runways or large infrastructure. Its standout autonomous technology relies on multiple layers of redundancy in propulsion, batteries, and flight controls, plus intelligent obstacle avoidance and cluster management systems that allow several aircraft to operate safely in the same airspace, giving operators confidence in scaling up services. The unique design focuses on simplicity and passenger experience with excellent visibility. Through large windows, a clean modern aesthetic, and straightforward boarding that feels more like stepping into a futuristic pod than a traditional aircraft. Priced at around $410,000 in international markets and roughly 2.39 million Chinese yuan, or about $330,000 domestically, it offers strong value for its class. Because the autonomous operation cuts ongoing pilot and training costs dramatically, while the electric powertrain keeps energy expenses low and maintenance simpler compared to conventional helicopters. Early commercial availability began after it earned the world's first airworthiness certification for a pilotless passenger-carrying eVTOL from Chinese authorities, leading to actual customer deliveries and demonstration flights that are already bringing aerial tourism and short-distance mobility to life in various cities. Of course, like any emerging technology, it has limitations such as a focus on shorter ranges, best suited for trips under 30 kilometers rather than long cross-country journeys. But that specialization is exactly what makes it practical and effective right now for urban and regional use cases. Moving along, one model that truly captures attention as a game-changer for everyday enthusiasts is the Pivotal Helix, developed by the California-based company Pivotal, which stands out as one of the most practical and accessible personal eVTOLs built specifically for individual owners rather than big commercial air taxi fleets. What makes this single-seat all-electric aircraft so special is its clever tilt aircraft architecture, where the entire fuselage gently tilts to enable smooth vertical takeoff and landing without relying on complex rotating wings or propellers, resulting in fewer moving parts, lighter overall weight, greater reliability, and impressive efficiency that helps keep costs down while delivering real-world performance for recreational flying. Constructed primarily from strong yet lightweight carbon fiber composites with a tandem wing layout and 8 fixed electric propellers, the Helix feels modern and durable while offering stunning panoramic views from its wraparound canopy and an ergonomic cockpit that makes pilots feel right at home. Intuitive joystick controls paired with a straightforward digital flight interface and smart automation features like auto takeoff, position hold, and radar-guided autoland allow new flyers to gain confidence quickly after completing the manufacturer's comprehensive training program. Safety remains a top priority through triple redundant flight control systems, a ballistic parachute for emergencies, and thoughtful redundancies throughout the design that give pilots peace of mind during those exciting first flights. One of the biggest reasons it feels achievable is its compliance with FAA Part 103 ultralight regulations in the United States, meaning it can be flown without a traditional pilot's license in permitted non-congested rural or open areas after proper training, opening the skies to far more adventure seekers who previously found aviation out of reach due to licensing hurdles or high expenses. This smart balance of simplicity, electric efficiency, and thoughtful engineering is exactly why the Helix delivers solid fun with around 20 minutes of flight time and a useful range for weekend explorations without the heavy price tag or complexity of traditional helicopters. The base price starts at $190,000, with higher packages featuring extras like premium finishes, trailers, and enhanced avionics reaching up to $260,000, depending on your chosen configuration. Orders have been flowing in since early 2024, with customer deliveries already underway, making the Helix one of the earliest production personal eVTOLs that private buyers can actually own and enjoy right now. Its transportable design that disassembles quickly to fit in a trailer adds incredible convenience for those who want to store it at home and fly from different locations. While its shorter range and ultralight restrictions mean it shines best for local recreational hops rather than long cross-country trips. The overall experience of effortless vertical flight combined with low operating costs and that pure sense of freedom makes the pivotal Helix feel like a genuine breakthrough that is already transforming how people imagine personal aviation and weekend adventures in the sky. From there, we head over to something truly exciting that shows how far Chinese innovation has come in making personal flight feel almost within reach for everyday enthusiasts. The XPeng X2, developed by XPeng Aero HT, stands out as a sleek two-seat electric flying vehicle that brings futuristic urban air mobility closer to reality without the usual sky-high price tag that scares most people away. What makes this model particularly impressive is how the company managed to combine advanced technology with smart, cost-effective manufacturing that leverages their massive electric vehicle expertise, allowing them to deliver strong performance at a more accessible price point compared to many Western competitors still stuck in heavy prototype stages. Its unique teardrop-shaped enclosed cockpit, wrapped in a lightweight carbon fiber composite structure, cuts down on weight while maintaining excellent strength and aerodynamic efficiency. And the 8 electric motors with counter-rotating propellers mounted on 4 arms deliver smooth, powerful vertical takeoff and landing capability that feels stable and confidence-inspiring even for less experienced users. You can choose to fly it manually when you want, that hands-on thrill, or simply switch to full autonomous mode, where the intelligent flight control system handles navigation, obstacle avoidance, and smooth transitions all by itself, which removes a huge barrier for people who dream of flying but do not want years of traditional pilot training. The design really shines with its focus on safety and practicality for short urban trips and aerial tourism, offering around 35 minutes of flight time that is perfect for quick hops across cities or scenic sightseeing without needing massive battery packs that would drive costs way up. What sets the XPeng X2 apart even more is its balance of innovation and affordability. Thanks to clever engineering choices like distributed propulsion for redundancy and the use of proven automotive-grade components from the XPeng ecosystem that help keep production scalable and prices competitive. Current estimates place it in the range of around $200,000, depending on configuration and market, making it one of the more realistically priced options in the two-seat category as the company pushes toward broader production and regulatory approvals. Of course, like any emerging technology, it has its trade-offs, such as limited range, suited mainly for shorter journeys rather than long cross-country flights, and the need for proper infrastructure and training, but its standout combination of modern, autonomous features, eye-catching futuristic styling, quiet electric operation, and zero-emission flights makes it an incredibly compelling choice for forward-thinking buyers who want to experience the thrill of personal flight today while feeling like they are part of the next big step in transportation. This aircraft perfectly illustrates why so many eyes are turning toward Chinese developers in this space, delivering impressive capabilities and clever design at prices that actually invite serious consideration instead of remaining pure fantasy for most aviation lovers. Next up is the Skyfly Axe from the British firm Skyfly Technologies, a smartly designed compact two-seat electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft built specifically for private pilots and enthusiasts rather than big commercial air taxi fleets. And what makes it really stand out is how it cleverly blends the best of both worlds to deliver impressive practicality at a more reachable price point than many pure multicopter designs. By combining fixed wings for efficient forward flight with 4 large propellers powered by 8 redundant electric motors mounted at the wingtips, the Axe can take off and land vertically like a helicopter without needing a runway, hover in place when required, or use a very short strip of just over 160 feet when available, then transition smoothly into airplane-like cruise where the wings provide most of the lift for better speed and range. This hybrid approach is a big reason why it feels so effective and efficient, compared to many other personal eVTOLs that rely only on rotors the whole time, giving it strong real-world usability for weekend getaways, short regional trips, or even flying from your own property while keeping operating costs lower through electric power and smart energy management. Pilots love the intuitive handling, excellent visibility from the spacious cockpit, and the added safety that comes from redundant motors plus a solid glide capability similar to a light airplane if power is lost, which provides extra peace of mind during flights. The all-electric version offers a comfortable cruise around 100 miles per hour with roughly 100 miles of range on a single charge thanks to swappable lithium battery packs, while the optional hybrid range extender can push that out significantly further for those who want more flexibility without the full weight penalty of larger batteries. With a useful payload for 2 adults plus some baggage and quick charging options, it is positioned as a genuine personal aircraft you could actually keep in a garage or driveway rather than a full hangar. Current base pricing sits in the $180,000 to around $295,000 range, depending on configuration and chosen options, which is one of the more attractive entry points in this category, especially as it moves toward potential light sport eligibility under updated rules, making it far more accessible for passionate aviators who have been waiting for something practical and fun. Pre-orders are well underway with customer deliveries targeted for 2026 as testing and certification progress, and early interest has been strong because this aircraft finally delivers on the promise of personal vertical flight without excessive complexity or sky-high costs, proving that thoughtful British engineering focused on simplicity, redundancy, and real pilot needs can create something truly special in the evolving world of electric aviation. Another exciting entry that really captures the spirit of making personal flight practical and fun is the RYSE Recon from the American startup RYSE Aero Technologies. This single-seat open-frame electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft looks exactly like a big rideable drone, with the pilot sitting exposed right in the center, giving it a raw, adventurous feel that stands out from sleeker enclosed designs. What makes the Recon so appealing and surprisingly accessible is its clever simplicity combined with smart engineering that keeps costs down while delivering real-world usefulness, especially for rural and agricultural users who need quick short hops over farms, properties, or remote areas without the hassle of traditional aircraft. It relies on just 6 independent electric motors and carbon fiber propellers for lift and stability, each powered by its own removable battery pack that you can swap out in minutes, like changing power tools, which means minimal downtime and no waiting around for long charges in the field. The aircraft shines with its ability to take off and land on both solid ground and water thanks to its sturdy landing legs, while the intuitive dual joystick controls and straightforward touchscreen interface make it approachable even for newcomers after minimal training. Designed from the start to comply with FAA Part 103 ultralight regulations, it allows pilots to fly without a traditional license in permitted areas, opening the doors wide for enthusiasts and working professionals alike. Its lightweight construction under 300 pounds helps achieve a top speed around 63 miles per hour and roughly 20 to 25 minutes of flight time for about 25 miles of range, perfect for practical tasks like scouting fields, checking livestock, or simply enjoying a thrilling recreational flight on a nice day. The standout technology here is the emphasis on redundancy and ease of maintenance with independent propulsion systems that provide safety backups, along with the open frame design that reduces weight, lowers manufacturing costs, and makes transportation straightforward since it is compact enough to move around easily. On the plus side, the Recon offers incredible value as one of the more affordable personal eVTOL options at around $150,000, bringing ownership within reach for many who never thought flying their own aircraft was possible. And its focus on utility over luxury means lower operating costs and simpler upkeep compared to more complex models. Of course, the shorter flight duration and open cockpit mean it is best suited for calm weather and shorter missions rather than long cross-country journeys. But that trade-off is exactly what keeps the price reasonable and the aircraft so nimble and fun to fly. We also have a standout performer that brings impressive speed and range to the personal eVTOL world in a smart and affordable package. And that is the Air One from the Israeli startup AIR. This practical 2-seat electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft is built specifically for recreation, weekend adventures, and short-distance travel, combining the best of helicopter-style vertical flight with efficient airplane-like cruising thanks to its clever hybrid design. What makes the Air One truly shine and stand out from many competitors is how it uses 8 electric propellers powered by independent motors for strong vertical lift during takeoff and landing, then seamlessly transitions to forward flight, where its 7.5-meter wings take over and generate up to 60% of the lift, which dramatically reduces battery drain and delivers real-world efficiency that pure multicopters simply cannot match. This thoughtful engineering allows it to reach a maximum speed, around 155 miles per hour, with a solid 100-mile range on a full charge that lasts close to an hour, making it one of the faster and more capable personal options available, while still keeping things simple and enjoyable to fly. The aircraft can handle a generous payload of around 550 pounds, including passengers and luggage, charges from 0 to 100% in about 1 hour, and features a unique folding wing system that lets a single person collapse the entire aircraft in minutes, so it can fit inside a standard garage or trailer for easy storage and transport. Designed with safety and ease of use at its core, it incorporates multiple redundancies, fly-by intent technology that constantly keeps the aircraft within a safe envelope, and intuitive controls that make it approachable for private pilots after proper training. At a starting price of $150,000, the Air One delivers exceptional value by focusing on practical performance rather than unnecessary luxury, which helps explain its massive popularity with over 3,000 customers already on the waiting list, and a backlog worth more than $1 billion in orders. On the positive side, its wing-assisted efficiency, quick charging, and compact folded footprint make it far more usable for real owners compared to many other eVTOL concepts, while the strong payload capacity and respectable range open up exciting possibilities for cross-country day trips or quick escapes from the daily grind. Of course, like most current personal electric aircraft, flight time is still best suited for shorter missions, and it performs optimally in good weather conditions. But those are fair trade-offs that keep the price accessible and the overall ownership experience realistic. Overall, the Air One stands out because it strikes an outstanding balance between performance, practicality, and affordability, proving that innovative Israeli engineering can bring sporty, efficient, personal flight within reach for enthusiasts who want more than just hovering around a local field. It is quickly becoming one of the most anticipated personal eVTOLs as the company ramps up production and moves closer to full customer deliveries. Then there is something truly special for hobbyists and dreamers in the Rotor X Dragon, from the Arizona-based Rotor X aircraft, a single-seat electric vertical takeoff and landing machine that brings the pure thrill of vertical flight to regular enthusiasts without all the usual helicopter complexity or massive price tag. What makes this aircraft stand out so much is how it manages to deliver an incredibly accessible and exciting flying experience at a fraction of what most other personal eVTOLs cost. Thanks to its smart ultralight design that keeps everything simple, lightweight, and kit-build friendly while still packing in serious performance and safety features that make it feel like a serious step into the future of personal aviation. The Dragon uses an 8-propeller coaxial octocopter layout powered by independent electric motors that provide excellent redundancy, meaning the aircraft can keep flying safely even if a couple of motors have issues. And this distributed propulsion system, combined with an aluminum space frame and carbon fiber elements, results in a tough yet very light structure that qualifies under FAA Part 103 ultralight rules, so many pilots can fly it without needing a full traditional license in permitted areas. It offers intuitive joystick control with helpful automation like hands-free hover, automatic takeoff and landing, and position hold that make it much more beginner-friendly than you might expect. While standout safety additions, such as a ballistic parachute, reinforced landing gear, a protective safety cage, and low battery alerts give you confidence during every short adventure. The unique foldable design allows the whole aircraft to collapse down, small enough to fit in the bed of a pickup truck for easy transport and storage, which is a game changer for people who do not have a hangar or airport access. And the swappable battery packs mean you can recharge in under 2 hours and get back in the air relatively quickly for those fun recreational hops over open fields or rural landscapes. Pilots up to around 250 pounds can enjoy speeds near 60 miles per hour with roughly 20 minutes of flight time per charge, perfect for short, exhilarating flights rather than long cross-country journeys. And the open yet protected cockpit with its race-inspired feel adds to the immersive excitement that makes you feel like you are piloting something from a sci-fi movie. On the pro side, the Rotor X Dragon shines with its low entry price that started at $85,000 for the first pre-order customers and now sits closer to $99,000 for the regular kit, making it one of the most budget-friendly options in the entire personal eVTOL space, while still delivering real vertical flight capability and modern technology. The kit assembly approach not only cuts costs, but also lets owners get hands-on with their machine, and the overall simplicity means lower maintenance demands compared to traditional aircraft. A very popular choice these days, and one that continues to capture the imagination of aviation enthusiasts around the world, is the Jetson ONE from the Swedish company Jetson, a thrilling compact single-person ultralight eVTOL that brings the dream of personal flight closer to reality than almost anything else on the market right now. What makes this machine stand out so strongly is its perfect balance of accessible pricing, clever engineering, and pure fun factor that makes you feel like you are piloting a real-life Star Wars land speeder or a futuristic flying motorcycle, all while keeping things simple enough for new pilots to get comfortable quickly after proper training. The design features a lightweight, yet incredibly strong aluminum and carbon fiber space frame that acts like a protective roll cage surrounding the pilot, giving it that raw, open-air feeling, with 8 beautiful brushless electric motors and coaxial rotors providing smooth vertical takeoff and landing capability along with excellent redundancy, so the aircraft can safely manage, even if multiple motors face issues. This clever distributed propulsion system, combined with fly-by-wire technology and an intuitive joystick plus throttle setup, makes flying feel natural and responsive rather than intimidating, while smart assistance features such as hover assist, radar-guided automatic landing, and a full ballistic parachute system deliver multiple layers of safety that give both beginners and experienced pilots real confidence in the air. What truly sets the Jetson ONE apart in the ultralight category is how it delivers an engaging and agile flying experience with roughly 20 minutes of flight time per charge and a software-limited top speed around 63 miles per hour, making it ideal for short, exciting hops, scenic flights over open areas, or simply enjoying the freedom of low-altitude personal aviation without needing a traditional runway. The aircraft supports pilots up to about 210 pounds and keeps the overall weight very light, which contributes to its nimble handling and efficiency. And because it complies with FAA Part 103 ultralight regulations in the United States, it opens the door for operation without a full pilot license in permitted conditions after training, removing one of the biggest traditional barriers to entry in personal aviation. At its current price of $148,000 for the base model, it represents one of the more attainable options in this emerging space, especially when you consider the high demand that has already sold out production slots for earlier years, with new orders now pointing toward 2028 deliveries as the company scales manufacturing responsibly while maintaining strict quality and safety standards. On the positive side, the Jetson ONE excels with its minimalist yet premium build quality, quick swappable battery options for faster turnaround between flights, and that unmatched sense of freedom and excitement that makes every flight feel special, turning weekend adventures or even short commutes into unforgettable experiences. And now for the one you have been waiting to hear more about, the standout affordable option unveiled at CES 2026 that really pushes the boundaries of accessibility and makes personal flight feel within reach for everyday enthusiasts. The Rictor X4 from the Chinese company Rictor is a single-seat ultralight eVTOL that stands out as a true game-changer because it delivers an impressive mix of simplicity, portability, and modern safety features at a price that shatters expectations in the industry. What makes this aircraft so special is its clever 4-axis 8-propeller configuration, paired with large 63-inch carbon fiber folding propellers that allow the entire machine to collapse down into a surprisingly compact package small enough to fit in the bed of a pickup truck or store in a garage without needing a hangar or special facilities. This unique foldable design, combined with its lightweight construction, turns it into a practical personal mobility pod that you can take almost anywhere and set up quickly for short, low-altitude hops over open areas or rural landscapes. It runs on a fully electric semi-solid state dual battery system with built-in redundancy, so the aircraft can still manage a controlled landing even if one battery module encounters an issue, giving pilots extra peace of mind during those initial flights. The intuitive controls and intelligent flight assistance systems make it approachable for beginners, while smart safety additions, like an emergency ballistic parachute, further enhance confidence for new users stepping into personal aviation. The Rictor X4 shines because it focuses on what matters most for recreational flying, offering around 20 minutes of flight time per charge at speeds up to about 50 miles per hour, which is perfect for fun. Local adventures, sightseeing over your property, or quick hops to nearby spots without the complexity and expense of traditional aircraft. Its standout affordability comes from smart engineering choices, streamlined production in China, and a focus on ultralight category compliance rather than chasing long-range or heavy commercial certifications, which keeps costs dramatically lower than competitors while still delivering a thrilling and capable flying experience. At launch, the Rictor X4 carries an incredible price of just $39,900 with a $5,000 deposit to secure your order, making it one of the most accessible personal eVTOLs available today, and deliveries are targeted to begin in the second quarter of 2026. On the plus side, its portability, ease of use, and low entry barrier open the doors for drone enthusiasts and aviation dreamers who never thought ownership was possible. While the Part 103 ultralight compliance means it can be operated in many areas without a traditional pilot's license or full airworthiness certificate depending on local regulations. As we wrap up this look at some of the most promising personal eVTOLs, it's clear that the era of accessible personal flight is no longer a distant dream. From established models with deliveries already happening to bold new affordable options that smash previous price barriers, these aircraft are opening doors that were closed for so long. Of course, real-world factors like regulations, training, maintenance, and safe flying areas still matter, but the momentum is strong and prices are becoming realistic for enthusiasts. If one model caught your eye, now is the perfect time to research more, book a demo flight, and imagine your own journey into the skies. The future is lifting off. Let me know in the comments which eVTOL excites you most, and if you'd consider owning one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.